In April 2025, tensions in the Red Sea reached a boiling point as the Houthi rebels, backed by Iran, escalated their military activities. The Houthis, who had been increasingly targeting ships in the region since late 2023, launched a series of attacks on both military and commercial vessels, putting global trade and security at risk. Their actions were seen as a direct challenge to international maritime law, with a particular focus on vital shipping lanes such as the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, a crucial passage between the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden. The situation escalated significantly when the Houthis mistakenly targeted a US Navy destroyer. This particular vessel, part of a broader US naval presence in the region, was on a routine patrol, ensuring the safety of international shipping lanes. The Houthis, possibly due to poor intelligence or misidentification, launched a barrage of missiles and drones aimed at the destroyer. However, the US Navy's defense systems were quick to respond. The Aegis combat system on board the destroyer rapidly intercepted incoming threats, while the close-in weapons system, CIWS, neutralized the remaining projectiles. No US personnel were harmed, but the attack highlighted the increasing risks posed by Houthi actions. In response to the attack, the United States launched a series of retaliatory strikes against Houthi military assets. Precision airstrikes targeted key facilities, including missile storage depots, radar installations, and command centers. The strikes aimed to degrade the Houthis' ability to launch future attacks, sending a strong message to the group and its backers in Iran. The US also moved additional military resources into the region, including aircraft carriers and fighter jets, to ensure the protection of international shipping lanes and to prevent further aggression. The escalation didn't stop there. In a surprise move, Iran reassessed its support for the Houthis, facing increasing pressure from the United States, including the possibility of direct confrontation. Iran decided to scale back its backing of the rebels. This shift was seen as a strategic decision to avoid further complicating tensions, especially with ongoing nuclear negotiations and regional stability concerns. It was clear that Iran's priorities were shifting, and the Houthis' actions had become a liability rather than a strategic asset. The military confrontations had broader implications for the humanitarian situation in Yemen. The increased airstrikes and naval blockades intensified an already dire crisis, leading to civilian casualties and worsening the already catastrophic humanitarian conditions in the region. Reports from various international agencies indicated that at least 6 civilians were killed due to the US airstrikes, while Houthi forces claimed dozens of casualties from the ongoing fighting. The situation remained volatile, with both sides bracing for further escalation. In the aftermath of the attacks, the United States continued to ramp up its military presence in the region. The Pentagon made it clear that it would not tolerate any threats to international shipping or American assets in the region. Stealth bombers were deployed to key bases, and the US Navy maintained a heightened state of alert, with combat operations against Houthi forces extending beyond the initial wave of airstrikes. The American leadership reiterated its commitment to protecting global maritime freedom, promising continued vigilance and military action if necessary. As the situation unfolded, it became increasingly clear that the conflict in the Red Sea was no longer just a regional issue, but one that could have global implications. The Red Sea serves as a crucial conduit for global trade, and any disruption of maritime security affects not only the countries in the region, but the global economy as a whole. With tensions high, the international community remained watchful as the stakes for regional stability and global trade security continued to grow. The US and its allies in the region prepared for the possibility of continued confrontations, while the Houthis, along with their Iranian backers, faced increased pressure to reassess their position in the face of growing international opposition. If you found this story eye-opening, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the US Navy's response will deter further Houthi aggression in the region? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on the latest developments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.